Okay, so these are the candles all right out of the molds. This is, I don't remember what its name is it Marlowe? I think is the name, MS. So this one smells amazing. I can't remember what the scent is on this. But once this is all finished, it's going to look really, really pretty. It's kind of rustic. And this one is the banana farts. And this one looks really pretty good too. This is what it looks like when I take it out of the mold. The molds are out. It's got the string coming, because it was like this in the mold. So there's the string. And this is what was coming out the bottom. And then I'm going to finish these off and show you what I did. This is the other one. This actually looks pretty cool with the colors. This one looks really, really cool when it's being burned. And that one, I can't remember the scent. This is the other Monkey Farts one that smells really good, because we love the name, right? And this one turned out really good with the colors on the top and the white on the bottom. So, and like I said, they all look the same. They've got the string on the bottom. And actually, I can show you what I'm going to do. Let's go over here and move my stuff around. And I'll show you how to do one. See how for you to do this one-handed with the video. Okay, so I'm going to turn it upside down. So this is the bottom of the candle. And this is when I use those same, these are better than regular scissors to use for something like this. And I'm going to come in and turn this as low as I can. And I actually might dig in a little bit because I want to make it really flat, because this part sticks up just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to twirl it on a hot plate upside down. So I do not get rid of the other wick until I'm all the way done. So I literally put it on a hot plate and spin it like this and just let it spin. And then I'll take paper like I have under here, and I will just wipe the hot bottom a couple times, and it'll smooth out perfect. And I'll show you that after I'm done with that, okay? Okay, ladies, so I'm going to go ahead and do the meltdown. I am having fun with this camera. I'm not good at it, but I'll get better. Okay, so right here I'm going to turn the camera around. Somehow here. I'll show you my triple chins. Okay, here we go again. So this is the hot plate. This is what I use. See, there's wax everywhere. It takes, I wouldn't do this at home. I honestly, I'd come here and use my facility, because it's really hard not to make a mess. So I'm checking just the temperature on this. It's 193. I'm going to turn it down just a touch. That's hot enough, but I'm afraid it's going to get a little too hot. So you don't want it to go above 245. So melting for this wax is usually around 140. So 180 is a perfect temperature, to be honest, somewhere in there. But all we're going to do is, here's that candle. I'm holding it by the wick. And we are actually going to put it right in the middle of the hot plate and spin it. And it's going to level out that bottom perfect, because the bottom wasn't flat before. So we're just spinning it. I'm going to rub it around a little bit. I've done this a long time. Here's the paper, and actually a paper bag is better than the really smooth paper. You want rough paper, and you're literally just going to wipe it. I don't think I can do this one-handed. Okay, hang on. We're going to hold the paper here. Ready? Do it with me. And it makes for a really smooth bottom, and all the edges are all clean on the bottom. So there's your finished candle. And then all I will do is trim the wick, and this turned out really, really pretty. It's got that rustic look with the green on top and everything. So, want to do one more? Let's do one more. Let's go over here. Let's do the teal one. Okay, I haven't, well, you know what? Let's do this pink one. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one upside down. Trim the wick. Trim it really flat if I can get it. Excuse the mess, but this is a work in progress, this lab. I should have several things going on at one time. So there's that. There's the bottom. So it's kind of rough along the edges, as you can see. And then from the second pour, and then the bottom isn't flat at all. So we're going to go over here to our lovely hot plate. I'm going to take the wick, and I'm going to spin it. And that's how we smooth out the bottom. Go over here, and once again, I'm going to use this hand to hold the paper, make it a little easier, and smooth it out. I'm just going to take a quick look at it. I'm going to do a little bit on that edge, see if I can get that off. Okay, I think I'm going to do it one more time. So we're going to spin a little bit more. And this is just an old hot plate. What you want to use if you ever do this at home and you decide to start doing this, just something from the thrift store, something for whatever, because you're going to ruin it with the wax. So you just keep it clean from the wax. You don't ever want to use it again for food. So I think that looks pretty darn good. I think that's going to work out perfect. So there's that one. So those are those two. I'm just about ready to go after I trim them. Okay, you guys, here's the actual finished product. So here's the candles. They turned out just gorgeous. They're gonna look great. I wish the lighting was a little bit better in here, but they just turned out really neat. Really, really neat. So I hope you like them. They smell amazing.